In a strange place. Burn, burn, burn. I don't care what they say anymore. This is my life. Go ahead with your own life. Leave me alone. I never said I was a victim of circumstance. Bum, 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 bum. Da, 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 da. I could be wrong. Don't get me wrong. You can speak your mind, but not on my time. Ba-da-ba. That's a beautiful freaking trout, though. That's all I know. Beautiful. And away we go. Be subscribed for more than 1 minute, folks. If you want to come in and hang with me, there you go. I could be wrong. Don't get me wrong. You can speak your mind, but not on my time. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. What the fungal? Where'd that just go? That was weird. Alright, let's set this for the first hour. We'll do that. And let's see. If I complete... You know what? We can't do it for all colors. It's got to be five $2 or better in an hour. If I complete the goal, I will get a $10 scratcher for the group. Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. That makes my whole day. I appreciate it, Corinne. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Okay, where am I? Bud Files. Hello, Bud Files. How are you? Good evening. Good to see you. Much better doing it this mode. I got 7 new subscribers last live earlier. Because if they want to come in, they want to come in and have fun with me, they want to come in and harass me, they want to come in and troll me, they want to come in and be nice. They're going to have to subscribe for it, be subscribed for at least a minute. Smart thinking on somebody's part the other day. It was a very smart idea. Where am I here? Yeah, dinner had come, but I'm not eating the dinner they brought. I ordered from the pizza place. I ordered a cheesesteak and a Sicilian slice. Sicilian corner, well done, the way it's meant to be. And what else? And a small house salad with Thousand Islands dressing, because I was talking about it with earlier with Albert. That, and I didn't like the meal that they had tonight. But I hope you're doing great, Bud Files. I got to come check out your lives again. I came by a few. I was lurking a few. I got to come by and hang out. You got some really good lives. They're fun. Sometimes I just put it on and sit back and watch. It's like watching a TV program, you know? That's a compliment, by the way. Some channels that I don't even want to go and interact, and I just go in and watch. I really enjoy the content. It's like watching a TV show. What's up, Chris? How you doing, brother? What's up, brother? Brother Chris. How are you? Ow! Ow! Oh, that hurt. Oh, son of a bitch. I gotta put the light on. I might be bleeding. Ooh, one more time. One more click. Oh, that hurt. Son of a gun. Oh, I had a... Hi, Dylan. What's up, buddy? Hi, Misty. Hey, just popping in to say hello for a second. I hope you're feeling better. A little bit, anyway. I just whacked my knee. It's healing. I had a bruise on the top of my knee, and I went to just lean over and get my wallet, to put my wallet away, to get my bag, to put my wallet away, and I hit it underneath my table. Ooh-wee, right on the scab. Ooh, that hurt. Ooh, wow. So I started something with the goals, guys. Okay, I want you guys to know. Listen, it's part of streaming. I'm not begging anybody for money because I'll never run it again. I don't care about it. I do it because it's fun. So I came up with a really good idea, especially because I'm giving it back. That's why I want to do it and give at least half of it back, whatever. So if we do right now, I set the goal for Seagull right here. So if I get 5 $2 donations or better, it doesn't matter. I have to put it at that level for $2 or more. Because if it's $2, that's $10, right? Then I will get a $10 scratcher for the people that are in the live when that fifth one hits. So if you're in the live and that fifth one hits, then I'll put you on the list and we'll get a $10 scratcher and we'll hit. If we hit big, we all split it. We'll do something cool like that. I think it's a cool idea. Definitely no, you do the 5 people that donated. That's what I'll do. Yeah, that's the way you do it. The 5 people that donated go on the list, and we get a scratcher, a $10 scratcher, or whatever value it is. The next time I can get them, you know what I mean? We'll scratch it for the 5 people that donated, and if we win, we win big, and if we don't, we don't. It is what it is. You know what I mean? That sounds fun, don't it? Yeah, a little bit, but I don't have time to get sick. We have 4 to 7 inches. I don't think you're going to get that much, Misty. I heard that this storm is going out to sea. I don't know how true it is. I would do a little more research. I mean, you don't need to get sick anyway, so it doesn't matter either way. But I'm just saying, like, I don't think it's going to be, especially here. I know not here we're going to get it nearly as what I thought we were going to get. Not going to happen. So. I hope you don't get it. Yeah, I think it's a good idea, but I mean, I need people to be on board with it if they want. It's up to them, but it's it all depends. I mean, if we do it like that, most people will be like, okay, we'll do 5 $2 ones, go get a $10 ticket, and if we win, we all get it, right? I mean, is it going to be 5 $2 ones? Is it going to be 5 $5 ones? I don't know. I can't control that part. I'm just saying, whatever. If we reach a goal, we're going to get a ticket. So. I mean, I'm not doing it to not make anything either. I mean, obviously it's a donation, right? So I mean, I'm trying to do something to give back. So. It's just a little incentive to want to give, I guess. I don't know. Somebody will find something wrong with it and call me a beggar again, I'm sure, but that's not what I'm trying to do. That's what our weather warning said. I had that due this morning. I had a winter weather warning, winter weather advisory. Then I went to go look. I went on Weather Channel, the app, on the laptop, and it said not even any snow. If anything, maybe 1 or 2 inches here. But you're down south, and they said south might get it. Even Rocco said that they might be getting it in Tennessee, so maybe you're right. I hope you're wrong. I really do. They found my wheelchair, by the way. If anybody cared about that, but it was 3 doors down. Gentleman got admitted a couple nights ago, and somebody found a wheelchair and gave it to him. It was like early in the morning. I think it was the guy overnight. He just took mine. Decided to give him mine. The guy's an asshole. He doesn't like me. So he took it and gave him mine. So I got it back, but I still have no legs on it, so it kind of defeats the purpose of getting it back. So we'll see. See what's going to happen. I don't know. I made up my 3 and 3 again. My nuts. I did that before. I laid down for about 2 hours. I didn't really sleep, but I did lay down. I rested for a while, rested my eyes. Yep. It felt nice to just lay down and rest. You should do that, Misty. You really need to rest. I hope you feel better. Well, the South shuts down when snow isn't even mentioned. I know. But 4 to 7 is going to be even worse. But just be prepared for it, that's all. If it comes, it comes. You'll be ready. You'll be ready for it. How are the kiddos? Are they feeling okay? what I need. I never got tissues. That's one thing I never went and got. But I use them like napkins sometimes. Like I'm bleeding from my hand right here. I don't know why. It's just bleeding out of nowhere. Gig. A wheelchair with no legs. Is that the beginning of a joke? No. It could be if you start a new one. You probably make it a really dirty, dark one. Those snack-sized bags really help. I think they do. I think they'll make a difference in a lot of things. I wish I was able to measure everything out like that. But, like I say, I got three like that. I just took these out because I knew where my alcohol prep pad was under there. Let me grab another one. That's a decent amount right there. No, for nothing. I mean, that's pretty pillowed out. It's a pretty decent amount. I don't need more than that, And then you got three like that. It's probably a good solid ounce or so. Handful or so. It's more than enough. I had only one so far. I might have another one after I eat. I don't know. I might not. But I think it's just a mind game too, Keeps your mind just saying, okay, I'm going to have that instead of keeping the big bag in front of you. 4 to 7 is a massive store for yourself. Yeah. I think it is better. We'll see. I did my weights today too. And that's no bullshit because they're right here next to me. The lady came to check. Remember she said she was going to come check my lungs. Since I'm on Lasix, the water pill, she wants to make sure everything's functioning good with my lungs. Said everything was good. And she goes, oh, you're doing a good thing, because they all the prednisone stuff put weight on you. I said, yeah, I know. And I was like, you making a joke? And she's like, no. I'm like, oh, okay, I hope not, because I hear it from everybody. I'm sick and tired of hearing it. I know we all know what the problem is. Where are we at here? I have time to get. Gonna jump off here, buddy. You'll stay safe and hit that like button for my buddy. Thanks, Misty. I'll be here for a while. I'm not going anywhere. Food's gonna be about 45 minutes, they said. So I'll stay on anyway, probably, and eat. I got Sicilian corner, well done. Yeah. And a salad and a cheesesteak. Ow. I don't know why this thing is bleeding. I don't know why. I didn't even feel. I think it was on my wheelchair, actually. It's the only time I ever get cut is on my wheelchair. I said to the lady next door, I said, Lorraine, I've been trying to get rid of this friggin' wheelchair for months. For someone to come steal it from me. Somebody finally did, and now I want it back. What's wrong with me? She said, you're used to it. I said, I am. I said, but I got it back with no legs. What good is it? All right. Much love to you, darling. Hope you get some rest and feel better. Come back later if you're feeling up to it. We'll be here probably for a while. I'll tell you, doing the got to be subscribed for 1 minute. That didn't give you trouble today, did it, Dylan? Like it did yesterday with the 5 minutes? I want to make sure nobody's getting an issue with that. But all I know is, the lunchtime when I did, it was 7 new subscribers. So basically, if they want to come in and harass me, they want to come in and meet me, they want to come in and be nice, they want to be mean, whatever, I got to be subscribed for at least a minute in order for them to come in. So it does keep some of the trolls away because they don't want to subscribe anyway. It was good? All right, good. I'm glad. I didn't want to give you guys trouble because I know it gave you and Austin a trouble yesterday. I don't know why he would give you trouble for the 5 minutes if you're both subscribed. You've been subscribed for a while, and so is he. It's kind of weird, especially on the other one. The other one, he was a mod for the past like 3 months. I mean, not a mod, a member. Sorry. Yes, we're going to do yours next week, Billy. All right. I talked to the guy today. He was here, and we're going to do it with the box. So I don't know how you want to do it with the. I think it was $11.10 or something like that. He said. But I can jam shit in there. So I got 2 of those coffee cups for you. I don't know what else. I got a couple other little things around here. I can show you. Do you want Gigability? Do you want the 2 fishing magazines? I pretty much read them both already. If I don't finish, I'll probably finish the other one by the time I get that out. If you want it, I'll send them to you to check them out. They're really good mags. So they said I can throw in there I think up to 100 pounds. I might throw a little freaking poodle in there for you or something. I'm not sure yet. You open that thing up and there's a little freaking dog in there. You're like, what the fuck? I think I got a troll subscribe to my channel. What makes you say that? You went live and you had someone trolling you? I used them when I was working. Sorry, Chris, I missed that, buddy. What did you say? I used them when I was working for packing my lunches. What did you put in them? Did you put little snacks in them too, Chris? Same way? I don't know if you're still here or not, but sorry if I missed that. I sure did. Yeah, I didn't want that chicken that they had. It was, the other one was Salisbury steak, and I wasn't in the mood for that. We just had meatloaf the other night. This was sweet and sour chicken, which wasn't bad, but I've had chicken almost every night, too. I'm just, like, sick and tired of it. I want some beef. I want some beef and some melty cheese. Oh, you know what I should have got in that cheesesteak? I should have got told them to put some bacon in there. That would have been a great idea. I didn't even think about that. Boiled eggs, cheese chunks, and stuff. Oh, nice. Heck yeah. Great idea for that. Yep. Definitely. Next time, what I might do next month when I get my revenue check, what I might do is they have a big thing at Amazon, the big thing with the lid on top of trail mix. And it has the traditional trail mix. They got the M&Ms in there and all that stuff, and some pretzels, I think, and some granola, I think, like that. We'll look with the one. I want one that has mostly like granola, nuts, and maybe like the M&Ms, because if you put them in them little bags, you might get one M&M or two. It's just like a little bit of chocolate mixed in there, just to give you that little bit of sugar. But do it that way. That'd be kind of cool too. Grapes sometimes, yeah. That's a cool idea. Gardettos. I don't know what that is. I never heard of that one. But Chex Mix, yeah. That's cool. I mean, if I continue to do it, I'll continue to do it when I leave. When I go home, when I go to my apartment, I'll do it too. But it'll be a little bit easier. I can do it, leave them in the fridge. So I'll do it stuff with, do it with fruit and, like you said, hard-boiled eggs or something, Figure it out. But I used to do hard-boiled eggs. I just make them, and I had these containers with lids, and I just threw them in there and leave them in water. The best is to leave them in a nice cold water in the fridge. They'll stay good for a while. But if you leave them in nothing, they don't stay as good. I don't know. I heard the opposite, but in my experience, you leave them in water, they stay better. As long as it's cold water. Almost like an ice water, but. What is Gardettos, Chris? What is that? Let me go grab my other phone. Hold on. I don't like not having another phone with me. Ouch. Oh. 5 people. Pathetic. She said, hey, hen house. What's going on? Then take 2 cans of tuna with it and my Gatorade on my lunch cooler. Nice. That's a very healthy lunch, Chris. Whoa, $30. The fuck did she charge me? I got a cheesesteak, a Sicilian slice, and she must have charged me for a full salad. She had to have. There's no way she charged me for a small salad. I said I want a small house salad. Because I've gotten more than that, and it's been less than $30. It's $30.36. That's crazy, dog. What? That's insane, dude. I'll understand that one. So my dad be using my friggin' email, bro, all the time. See realtor stuff and looking for houses in Florida. I'm like, what are you doing? He has one. He has an email, but he doesn't know how to use it. He knows how to use mine, though. It's amazing. Gordettos is a garlic-type crunchy snack mix of pretzels and Melba toast. Oh, I probably would like that. I like that little Melba toast. Like garlicky. Those are good. What were those called? My mom used to get them. They were like a garlicky, like bagel crisp, I think it was, or something. Remember those? They came in a bag, almost like the bag of like like those cookies. Like Pepperidge Farm bags. But they were like, I think they were like bagel crisp or something. They're almost like toasted, thinly sliced, thin, and then like baked with like different flavors on them. I think they were called bagel crisp, I think. Your new digital debit card is ready, Dave. I said it. That's so funny. I was like, you're on your phone? Okay, open it up, bro. Perfect time. No, I don't want to give him a smiley face back. I want to open up the Gordettos, please. I'm trying to open it. Bagel crisp, right? Henhouse? Yeah, my mom used to get them all the time. They were really good. I really liked those. Oh, here we go. It's coming up now. Earl Bottom, how are you, sir? Good evening. Gordettos, quality since 1932. Making ordinary extraordinary for over 90 years, from humble beginnings in the family-run bakery to grocery store favorite. Oh, okay, yeah. I never saw that before, though, I don't think. They look good. You got original recipe, special request, little dark Melbas of rye. They're made out of rye. Deli style. Must have heard about it. Was that mustard? Oh, must have heard. See what you did there. Pizzeria style. Oh shit. Italian cheese blend. Chipotle cheddar. Oh, those, you got some good flavors, Chris. Where the hell do you order them from? Oh, I gotta open up the Chipotle cheddar and see. That's probably good. As long as it ain't too spicy, I can try it. Dylan. Mr. Earl. What's going on, Earl? How are you, bud? Chipotle cheddar. Those look good, bro. Our unique Gordettos blend of crunchy breadsticks, salted pretzels, roasted rye chips, with added chipotle cheddar for those that are like a little heat. Perfect for pates. Breadsticks, pretzels, and rye chips. Where's the, what are they putting in for Chipotle? What are they using for that? I didn't say that. Doesn't even say. There we go. All right. Daily value. It's at 8%. Daily value of carbs. It's high. 23 grams of carbs isn't tremendous, but it's for a quick snack, it is a little high. And it's only got a little bit of protein in it. 3 grams of protein. Aged cheddar. They got a bunch of them, dude. That's pretty cool. Pizzeria. Try Amazon. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna see. I'll see where I can find them again, but I'll check Amazon. Let me see the pizzeria. What is in that one? Authentic family recipe. That's the same thing. It just has a unique pizzeria flavor. Who knows what it is? Who the hell knows? Romano cheese, parsley, onion powder, garlic. Not crazy. I'm sure they're tasty. Sodium's up there though, 320 milligrams. I'm sure it's better than eating like these right here. If you have like the originals, probably better than eating like a bag of Doritos. You know, probably better for you. So it's just a process of elimination, eliminating bad things, throwing something a little better in there, I guess. Sorry. Earl Bottom said, busy. Busy with what, my friend? The person's name that commented on my short on Piss Tank. That was the name? Sounds like a troll, but we'll keep them until I get more subs. There you go. Piss Tank, huh? I mean, you got some weird names that you made up, so you never know. Yeah, look, we didn't even have nothing. I just look at the weather. We didn't even have snow in our future at all. So it must have definitely going to skip us, which is fine. We got beat up last week. Oh, that's pretty cool. It must be like a regional thing, Chris. To your area or something. Who knows? See if Amazon has it real quick. I don't know if they do or not, but I'm going to check. They may not. They usually have everything. You can speak your mind, but not on my time. I don't care what you say anymore. This is my life. Oh shit, I had almost there. Garettos I put. They even had small bags. I work in a high tech, so power outage here today, and people went wild for their internet. Oh yeah, I'm sure they did. Gardettos, there you go. Yeah, Gardettos snack mix individuals. They got them at Amazon. Yep, they got them. Yep, they definitely got them, Chris. They got them in big bags. You can get them in individual small bags. Yeah. Yep. Roasted raw chips. Right next to the Lance crackers, baby. Look at that. You can get Lance crackers 10-pack of the Lance crackers for $4.32. It's crazy, right? You spend like $1.50, $1.75 per one in a vending machine. Like you can get one of these right here, one of these big ones, Chris, with the lid. Gardettos. Snack Mix Original for $8.47 for that big one, 18-ounce pack. You can break that down to a bunch of little things, you know. And they have what is that, like a family-sized bag, like a bag of potato chips like you would get at the store right there for $3.96, 14.5 ounce. You can speak your mind. There's Chex Mix. There's Chex Mix, all right? Then you got Mott's, Gardettos, Pillsbury cookies, all like a variety pack. That's cool. Chex Mix makes that, huh? They like Chex Mix makes is that the company that makes them? Chex Mix? Huh. It's a Midwest thing. Cool. Makes sense. Yeah, I never heard of them here. I don't think I've ever seen them in a supermarket here, ever. So, yeah, it must be a Midwest thing. Original Fiji mix. Dried fruits and nuts. What is that? Post cinnamon pebbles. Is that new? You got like fruity pebbles and all that. Yeah, it's new. Cinnamon pebbles. Oh snap! I wonder how good that is. Like cinnamon toast crunch, but instead of like fruity pebbles or cocoa pebbles, they got cinnamon pebbles. Huh. Very intriguing. Mini frozen pancake bites. Eggo protein frozen waffles. Protein snacks. Strawberry delight. Special requested roasted garlic rye chips. I think those are the ones you're talking about, Chris, probably. You get 7 bags, 7 4.75 ounce bags for $23. But then, so you can get a big one of this, bro. It's huge. This is a big container of Chex Mix for $7.50. It's a big old one. That's cheap for $7.50. You get a lot of snack out of that. I think they're called Snyder's. Snyder's, I think it is. Snyder's, hold on, I'm going to pull it up. I think that's called Snyder's mustard pretzels. You ever see those? Those are good. Snyder's mustard pretzels. Yeah, honey mustard pretzels. Yep. Snyder's are the best, bro. They got honey mustard and onion flavor. Pretzel pieces. Dude, they're good. You never had those, Chris? Those Snyder mustard? Yeah, you've had them? Fuck yeah. Freeze-dried Skittles are good. I never had freeze-dried Skittles. Oh, what are these? Lance crackers. Oh, cheese and chives. I didn't know they had a whole box of those you can buy. Snyder's, honey mustard and onion, cheddar cheese. They got a couple different flavors. Sourdough they got good. Those are good too. Sourdough Nibblers pretzels by Snyder's Hanover. Those are good, man. Hello? Oh, that was quick. Thank you. Thanks. Food is here. The sourdough pretzels are banging, bro. They're good. Let's see. This girl listened to me after the place. It was a small salad too. Damn, bro. That's expensive as hell. The cost of eating out, right? Okay, where we at here? I will keep jokes clean today. Okay. You do that, Dylan. You don't have to be so. You don't have to be so clean, you know. I just keep it within reason. That's all. If you think it's going to offend someone or a woman or something, then don't say it. Where was I? There's another one. We got sour cream and onion twisted pretzel sticks by Snyder's. Honey mustard and onion. I've had those. Those are very good. Hard sourdough, honey mustard and onion. Those are different. Those are good though. Different but good. These I've never tried. You ever try those? Chris Quinn? Quinn. Nugget maple almond butter pretzel. What? What? Maple almond butter. That just sounds good, don't it? And they didn't make. It doesn't even look like they made this well done. Looks like normal. I've never seen it before. Oh, Utz makes good pretzels too. UTZ. Utz sourdough nuggets. 52-ounce barrel. How much? Where's that barrel? Where'd it go? $11.99. You don't like butter? Really? You don't like anything. Old-fashioned pretzel rods. $7 for a 27-ounce canister. I wonder how many come in there. Quite a bit. For $6.75. There's another company, Knotty, Knotty. Knotty Pretzels, the official pretzel of beer. I never heard of it. Protein pretzels. Everything. 28 grams of protein, high protein snack, high fiber. How do you do that, though? I wonder how they do that. What is that one? Now we get into the jerky. I was looking at good jerky, but I don't know what to buy. I managed to get the girlies in the run. Oh, that's good. Yeah, they make good ones. I was looking for some good jerky, but I'll tell you, they say the pricier it is, the better it is. Is that true? I just took a bite of my Sicilian slice. What's up, Austin? You got Old Trapper beef jerky, $12. I don't know where to find good jerky, man. I want it. It's a good snack for protein, but I don't know where to get it. What up, Austin? Did you paint today? You said you were painting up by your grandma's or something, right? Yeah, we're in the food and snack segment of this show. Beef jerky. See, that's Slim Jim. I don't want Slim Jims or Jack Links. They're all garbage. Old Trapper, Oberto, bison. Let's order bison. Some bison jerky. Went 2 hours away and had a surprise. I was more of a therapist. What do you mean? You didn't paint? You just talked all day? Thanks, Chris. Had a good day. Wow, what happened? Plumbing. Either way, it kept you busy. Thank you, brother. Yeah, I saw it come in. Wow. Country Archer Original Bison Jerky. 2 ounces. $12.57 for 2 ounces of bison jerky. Wow. Here's Old Trapper beef jerky, old fashioned 8-ounce bag, tender meat snacks, $11.96. Tillamook. Who said something about Tillamook the other day? Was that you, Chris? Somebody said that. Maybe Austin. I don't remember. Welcome back, girl. I'm not going to put what was said on here. You can call me, I'll tell you, and Chris on this channel. I'll tell you and Chris on this channel. Huh? What are you talking about? Yeah, I'm confused too. I'm not going to put what was said here. You can call me, I'll tell you, and Chris on this channel. Oh, I thought you meant you were talking about something that was said here. I'm like, what? I just bit my lip. Damn it. Bleeding already. Fuck. Man. Listen, I'm going to put this on my Amazon wish list if anybody would like to get it. Epic Bison Bacon Cranberry Bars. Grass-fed, 12 count. Yep. Gotcha. That was just the way you worded it. It sounded weird. Buffalo Bob's Wild Game Exotic Snack 6-pack beef jerky gifts. $20. Wow. Cattleman's Cut Texas style flank steak beef jerky, 9 ounces, $29, bro. That's insane. Wow. That didn't look good. That was probably like the number 3 best Sicilian slice I've ever eaten in my life. That crust was right on point. Wow. That was so good. It's good that, you were able to be there for somebody. Think about when you have moments, people are there to listen to you. It's good to be able to do that for somebody else. It's good for your soul. Yeah. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with it, Austin. Might have sucked, but you might have made that guy's whole day. Oh, damn, it's a big, holy shit. I said, could I have a small house salad? Small. The size of this thing, bro. It's not small. And what is this? I asked for it. Thousand Islands. What is that? It says RD. Fuck is RD? That's spicy. What is that? That's spicy, bro. What the fuck is that? RD. What is RD? Sir Austin, you have Mr. Sir Earl very confused. Skeleton hasn't been out of his house since Christmas. He's heartbroken and will not do anything. It's devastating. Horseradish? No, RD. RD. Rotten dick. Raspberry dick. I don't know what it is, but it ain't freaking Thousand Islands. I can tell by the color. I don't know what the fuck that is. Thousand Islands is different. It's not that color. Is it? No. It's more like ranch. But like, I don't know. I'm going to ask her what she gave me. Probably when she didn't say. Where's my, Let's see if I can find the bill. What did I do with the bill? I don't even know what I did with that now. There it is. Cheesesteak with mozzarella and mayo, light onions. It's the same corner. Small tossed. No tomatoes. Small, Russian. Oh, she put Russian dressing. That's what it is. I said Downs, but I put Thousand Islands. We said Russian. What's up, Burks? What's up? What's up, brother? Ranch dressing. That's what I was thinking at first, but no, it's a Russian dressing, which is fine. I'm fine with that. What looks like piss? Fucking piss on your face. What's wrong with you, Dylan? It's my food, bro. You fucking. Sometimes you say some dumb shit. Austin said Chick-fil-A sauce. Nah. Did you read my long message? Oh yeah, with the skeleton. Yeah, that's crazy. I was about to ask you. Who is that though? Who is the guy? That's not your grandfather, is it? Oh, the first one. Eh? I don't see anything else. It was insane. I had a 70-year-old man crying to me about stuff. I felt terrible for him. That one? Meaning I will tell Jerry and Chris. I hate to see another man cry. Hurts my soul. Skeleton hasn't been out of the house. That's all I see. I don't see another one. Unless it's over here. Hold on. Let me see it on my actual phone. Skeleton. No. 70-year-old man crying to me. I'm not going to put what was said on here. No, I don't see it. Man, damn. Nah, it's not. I don't see it on here, bro. Maybe, I don't know. Anybody else see it? 'Cause I don't see it. It's my grandmother's ex-fiance. They thought it was better to be friends. Oh. I don't see it, Austin. I'm not being a dick, probably, when I say this. You could ask me again, and I promise you, I don't see it. It's not there. Even on my phone, it's not there, unless YouTube held it for some reason. It's just not. I don't see it. Are you on live chat? Make sure you're on live chat. If you're on top chat, I won't see it probably. Could be it. Could not be my fault this time. I screenshotted it. I'll send it to you. Got it. Hopefully I see it. Oh, something just came in. Let me see. It's gonna be hard to see it because if I open it, I'm gonna lose you guys probably. You're live chatting now? Okay. Let me see. Oh, okay. Let me see. I see. My man Dan picks his grandsons up every day from school. But his daughter's husband got mad. He got the grandsons a PS5 for Christmas, and he can't see him anymore. It hurts him so bad. He looks like a skeleton. Ah, that sucks, man. That sucks, Austin. How do I go back to, I'd love to get rid of that. How do I get rid of that? Get out of here. Get out of here. You just caused a lot of ruckus to this. I want you to know that. I don't know how to fucking get rid of you now. I don't know how to get rid of you and get back to my life. It's going. It's just like interrupted every fucking thing. Get out of here. Get out of here, monkey. Jesus. I got it. Got it. Back. I figured it out. You better to be. That's crazy, man. How old are they? Your grandmother's ex-fiance. How old do they think? What are they in their 70s? They should be living and being happy. What's up, Burks? How you doing, brother? I saw you live last night. I saw a little replay of it, man. You okay? Burke, you still here, buddy? I don't know what to do with the salad. I'm thinking about it. I don't know what to do. I'm going to eat half my sandwich and then have some salad. They made it with iceberg, too. I'm so happy. It made my whole day. Here, fella? There you are. Good. Yeah, I'll make good, man. You got to make it. You don't have a choice. I got fucking come up there and find you. Have to whoop your ass. I think I can't do it just because I'm sick. I can do it. Promise. I'm going to eat the salad, but I'm going to have half my cheesesteak first. Why do you think I bought the salad? Because I bought it just to look at it? Come on now. I love salad. You have no idea. And I love it. I absolutely love salad, but I like cheesesteak hot. I don't like it cold, so I'm gonna have half my sandwich now while it's hot, and then I can have the salad because it's cold, right? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I love salad, man. It's one of my favorite things. I wish I could have it every day. And when I was home, I had salad all the time. I buy the pre-mixed ones that all you gotta do is open the bag, and then you throw the dressing in and shake it, and you're ready to go. I love those. They're my favorite. He's laughing. You don't believe me? I'll not be sick, but I'm gonna beat your ass if I see you upset anymore. You gotta be happy, bro. There's plenty of women out there. Be happy for your kids. Be there for them. Be the best guy you are. And you're an amazing guy. And forget about the rest. Not worth it, bro. Promise. Been there, done that, except I didn't have kids involved. The only difference is you just have to take care of your kids like you already do. And I'm telling you, you know what's going to happen one night, Burks? Hear me out. I thought about this after I watched it. I saw you. Every time I see you, I tell something by a man's eyes. Okay? I don't mean that in a sexual way. I mean that in a, how do you read somebody? Yesterday when you were driving and I saw you, I was watching while I was live. I said in here, I said, your eyes ain't the right, bro, right now. You're always happy, bro. You always got like that. You always got that glow in your eyes. And don't take that, it's not really fucking gay, but I'm not being gay. I'm just saying you're always a happy guy. And I saw it in your eyes last night. I even said it in here, if anybody remembers. I said it, he ain't right. I can see it in your eyes. You're angry. I get it. You know what? And I mean this from the depths of my soul. If I've ever said anything bad to you, I don't think I ever had. I've only said anything honest to you. And real. The man upstairs is on your side, I promise you, because you didn't do anything wrong. One day, God knows when it's going to be. It could be tomorrow. It could be 3 years from now. It could be 10 years from now. You're going to be somewhere, and that dude's going to walk in. And he's going to be put in a position. And you're going to be sitting there with a decision to make at that moment. And I don't know you that well, but I have a funny feeling you're going to make the right decision at that point. You're going to whoop his ass. Whoop his ass like he's never got a beating before. And get it out of your system. And then move on. But I don't think it's a good idea to do it today. Your best bet is to talk to the man upstairs and he'll get you through this rough time. But I'm telling you right now, one day you're going to bump into that motherfucker and he's going to pay for what he did. Word. Mark my words, buddy. I promise. I know. I saw it in your face. I heard you. I listened to you. And right now is not the time. It's not. Right now you gotta put it on the back burner and let things just work out. Revenge is served best cold. Remember that. Somebody told me that a long time ago. Revenge is served best cold. And it could be now. It could be 20 years from now. It could be 3 months from now. It could be next week. But you're going to bump into that dude somewhere in a bathroom in fucking Tallahassee, taking a piss, having drinks. You never know. You're going to bump into him. And that dude is going to find out who Burks is. But don't never do anything to hurt yourself, because at the end of the day, you're going to hurt your kids. So you got to be smart. Well, you don't have to listen to me. What the fuck do I know? I'm single and I don't have nothing in this world. sir. Wouldn't steer you wrong, buddy. All right, Chris. That piece of shit that works with you. He ain't a guy. He's a piece of dog shit. He's going to get his one day. But it ain't going to be today. Yep. I've been telling him this from day one, hen house. For, I don't even know how long it's been now. Telling you. Go ahead. I'm telling him what I'm telling him is right. I know it hurts. I get it. I was cheated on once. Once in a bunch of relationships I was in. I was cheated on once. I cheated on somebody once too. But it hurts either way. It's stupid. It's a bad thing to do. Instead of just ending the relationship on the right way, you do it and you don't know why. But in your situation, it's unique because you have children. So you have to go very lightly. It'd be easy to just go whoop his ass. Simple. Done. You're a piece of shit, but whoop his ass, put him all over the street, and that's it. But what happens then? Your kid's got to come look at you behind bars. You don't need that in your life. Just wait. Just wait. Time will come. And I'm glad. That people were able to stop you from doing something stupid because you don't need that. Because in the end, you're going to be the bad guy to your kids. Trust me. Not now. If you did something stupid. That's what I meant. What sandwich did you get? I got a cheesesteak. Cheesesteak with mozzarella and light onions and a little bit of mayo on it. It's very tasty. Nah, but see, that's the worst thing in the world to do. Because what are you going to do? What are you going to do, Bobby? Ricky Bobby? What's that going to do for you or for anybody? All it's going to do is put you behind bars, bro. No disrespect when I say this to you because I don't know you, Ricky Bobby, that way. But this is going to come out wrong. Don't take it the wrong way. But put that thing down, and that's when you see who a real man is. Sorry, but that's how I feel. That's when you see who the real tough guy is. Because anybody can pull a trigger. Those are words. Tell them either do it or put it down and fight me like a real man. Then you see who the tough guy is. I got you. I think of being smart too, but we get it. But you also, you're forced in that position. You got to protect yourself. I get it, but I'm telling you right now, it doesn't take a tough guy to pull a trigger. It don't. I'm going to tell you one thing. It ain't easy to do that either. It ain't easy. I've never done it. I have never shot at someone or even an animal. Well, I shot at a jackrabbit, and that kind of bothered me a little bit, but I was high on meth, so it was a little bit different. But I'm trying to make light of the situation here. But it's, both of you put it down and fight and see who the tough guy is then. He comes with good, but after he threatened to blow my head off in my own house, I'm just prepared for all comes. I got it. He comes with. If he comes with his hands, you mean? Good, but I got you. What happened to Burke? Where'd he go? I'm not pushing you off. I wanted to see what he said. Oh, good. I'm glad that we were able to stay. Whoever was able to get to you last night, talk to you, and got you to chill out. It's always a woman, bro. It's always a woman. I don't understand it. No offense to any women in here at all, but it's always over a woman. He called police on me and said he's scared of me. That's funny. Why did he do that? Did you say anything, like anything about a pew pew or anything, or no? Please put, when you write it, Ricky Bobby, put pew pew. If you're gonna write that word again. YouTube don't like that word either. I promise. Because he was behind me. How did he know you were there? That's what I want to know. How did he know? I hope he is. Maybe he should think before destroying people's life. Yeah, exactly. It's a good point. Oh, well, that's right. You work together. Yeah, that's right. Oh, well. What are you going to do? Just, you don't need to do that either, though, because that just puts you in a bad position, too. Could be recording you and showing the police or whatever. Just don't even put yourself in that position. It's not worth it, bro. I'm telling you. You should invite him out to have a beer with you one night. Say, listen, I want to bury the hatchet, you know? Things to be done, and as soon as he gets out of his truck, just fucking whoop his ass right there, right next to his truck, and then leave him there. Make sure nobody's watching, though. But that's not going to do you any good either. That's what I'm saying. Like, even that day's going to come. You guys are going to meet up one day. Like I said, a month, 3 months, 3 years, whatever. It's not going to make the situation any better. So you got to find a way to make yourself happy, dude. And that's the truth. Like, beating his ass ain't going to make it better. And they surrounded me. And I said, he won't fight like a man. Yeah, well, he must be scared of you then. I bet it was just mood. Just didn't realize it didn't use me. It's all right. Just going forward, that's all. He said, Aaron, we don't gonna call more cops, do we? I said, nah, I'm getting too old for that, so I went home. All right. For your kids, it's not smart. I don't have kids or a family, completely different. I can disappear tomorrow and no one would notice and life would go on. Well, that's not true either, but I understand what you're saying too, Ricky Bobby, but still. I'm not saying if you had no kids to go do something stupid, because why would you want to sit in jail for the rest of your life over some piece of shit? Meanwhile, he is with your wife. What really fucking good is it? How do you come out of that fucking winning? You don't. You don't I know how you come out of that winning. I'm going to tell you. I'm nobody, but I'm going to tell you. I don't want to talk with my mouth full. Sorry. Listen, you know how you come out of that winning, Burke? I'm going to tell you. Be there for your kids. Stay strong for them, because they need you. And you love your kids, and you prove that you love your kids. And you can tell when they're around you how happy they are. You do something stupid, that's gone forever. Hear my words. It's gone forever. So don't do that. You don't want that. Because in that sense, you're going to lose. And you're going to lose big time. So stay committed to them. Stay strong for them. And I promise you, one day that's going to happen. That situation is going to come up. You might be in Tucson, Arizona. You got to go change your tire. And you know who's working behind the counter? That motherfucker. You never know. And you whoop his ass right there. But from now to then, you know what's going to be the best thing for you to do? Is to make like it doesn't bother you. Even if it does. Hard to do. Make it look like it doesn't bother you, because that's going to piss everyone else off. Because they want you to be miserable. Show them that you're not. Fish, Do things that make you happy. Keep your mind occupied. Go fishing. Have fun. And I promise you, the best thing in the world that's ever going to happen is you go out there and get you another piece of ass. Go to a local bar. Go pick up a chick. And have a great night. And hope people see you that know them. And they can say, you know what? Holy shit. Maybe it's not bothering them as much. Good. Good. That's where you need to head. I promise. Think about it when we were younger. What was the best way to get over a girl you were dating? You broke up. Oh, I love her. No, you don't. You weren't even married to her. Just a girl you were banging, right? Sorry, wait, ladies. This is what happens. What was always the best thing that got you over that girl? Was it go hook up with another one? But stay loyal to your children, bro. Because if you do anything else besides that, it's going to be bad for you. It's going to be really bad between you and them. So just stay strong, man. I promise. I have enough people on this platform hating me. I trust me. I like you, Burke. I think you're a great guy. You didn't deserve it. You didn't. But you also don't deserve to sit in fucking jail for something stupid. Yeah. Appreciate you, bro. Now get it, fucking start catching some more fish, bro. That's what you need to do. Concentrate on fishing. Get out there and start fucking making some holes. And start ice fishing, bro. You're welcome. I love you, bro. I don't say it about too many people, but the day I met you, I said, that's a good guy right there. You are a great guy. And I appreciate you as my friend. Glad I am a lady, yo. Like, you know what I'm saying. Come on, man. I didn't mean that in any way, bad way, because at the end of the day, we all need women, too. So, I'm just saying. So, when you're young and dumb, and you're with a girl, and you're like, I think I love her. No, you don't. You just put it together or whatever. Then she cheats on you, and then all of a sudden it's a bad thing. No. You know what? The best thing we ever did? Went to a bar, got a good buzz on, and you met another chick. And you woke up the next morning, and that ex came over, and she rang the doorbell, and that girl answered the door, and she's like, who the hell's that bitch? What do you care? We're not together anymore. I could see it playing out just like that. I should write like a TV sitcom. I'm just giving you a hard time. That's funny. Just been there, done that, man. Too many times in my life. It's crazy. Except that, like, the only difference that I don't know, but I see it. I saw it with my sister. I saw it with my sister big time, and she was the one cheated on. My ex piece of shit brother-in-law cheated on my sister. At the time, he was in his late 40s, I'd say, and she was the girl he cheated on, and she was 18. He has like 3 more kids with her right now, too. He's a real piece of shit, but beside the point, I saw my sister, and she's a crazy Italian girl, my sister. I seen her want to do bad things, but you know what she said? She came to me and said, she's like, I can't. She's like, I have 2 brothers that will protect me, meaning me and my brother, which is the truth. I wanted to hurt that motherfucker, but she told me no. And he was a cop anyway, so I really couldn't do anything. And 2, is that it would hurt her with her kids. And I learned that. This was years ago. They got divorced shit a long time ago. I said the best thing you can ever do in a situation like that is just love your kids and move on. Because no other human being is worth it. It's not. Especially if they didn't want to be with you anyway. What's the point of fighting for that? Fight for your children. Those are the ones that care, and they're not going to judge you, you know? So that's any advice. She told me that a long time ago, and I never forgot that. Because I never knew if I was ever going to have kids and be in that situation. And I said, I'll never forget that. And I hugged my sister and I thanked her, you know? This is really good advice. Austin, what are you doing? He probably left already. He just disappears anyway, random times. Yeah. Till this day, I was up there last summer. Every 6 weeks, I went up after my treatment. She'd come pick me up, go to treatment with me, and then I go to her house. She lived up in the mountains. She still does. Till this day, whatever guy as my sister puts it, whatever guy I'm banging, She's funny. She goes, whatever guy I'm banging, she's like, I can't wait to flaunt him in front of that asshole. My sister cracks me up, man. And she goes, just think about that. She goes, that's how many years later now already. She's like, I still love doing it. She cracks me up, man. Hey, Mr. R, what's going on, buddy? My sister is fucking hilarious, but I wouldn't mess with her either. She's crazy. But she goes, till this day, I don't care who I'm with. She's like, I can't wait to flaunt him in front of that piece of shit. I need to talk to Zigzag, too. I don't know where she's at. We had, I scratched her ticket earlier. Her $5 ticket, we won $20. So I took that and my $10 ticket, I combined it, we're getting a 30. It'll be here on Monday. So we're going to do that 30, we're going to split it for me and Zigzag. I want to put me on a Facebook with a hot broad bilateral. I think she would get pissed. Listen, she's gonna get. I don't know if she's gonna get pissed or or whatever. Listen, and I believe this. Just because of what happened, that doesn't mean that she doesn't care about you. I mean, I know you don't feel that way right now. I don't blame you, but you guys just have a lot of history. Maybe it was just time for it to be over, and it sucks. But she's not. I don't think she hates you. You know what I mean? She's always gonna care about you. I think she'd be like, if it's if it happens like soon. She's going to be like, wow, it's going to be an eye-opener for her because she sees how upset you are and how much it's bothering you. For her to say, well, it's not bothering him. He's just going to go out and meet another girl. Of course she's going to be like, oh, wow, that's, who knows? Who knows what she's going to think. But I don't know her. But I think it's not a bad thing. I think it would be, I'd like to see her face when it happens. Leftover chicken and dumplings tonight. Nice. I got cheesesteak from the pizzeria and a Sicilian slice and a nice big old fat salad here, Mr. R. My ex told me 2 wrongs don't make a right. Yeah, that's because she didn't want to see you happy. Exactly. Yeah, but they don't want to see. They want to be happy, but they don't want to see you happy. Screw that, man. You got to be happy too, brother. You'll be all right, Burks. You will be all right, brother. Telling you, though, first opportunity, don't pass it up. Because there's going to be women out there that probably been eyeballing you for a while. And now they know you're single. They're going to be wanting some ass, some little bit of Aaron. So I would jump on it. Preferably like one of her best girlfriends. Boom. Yep. One of her closest girls. One of her girlfriends that she hangs out with. Get one of those. That'll piss her off. Then it would be like, I can't believe he did that. One of my friends. Ah! Oh, I should write a soap opera. I'd be good at this shit. What is this movie? I feel like I've seen this before. This guy's in a lot of movies. He's great. But what time is SmackDown? 8 o'clock, right? Yeah, so at 8 o'clock we'll be at... I don't have to jump off. I can put it on the TV. That's a good cheesesteak, too. Very good dinner. I set myself free back there. Nice, Chris. Good. See, things happen for a reason, Maybe never would have met Alice then. It's a different dating world, Burke. Keep your eyes open. Fuck yeah. I had 2 already try to hit me up. There you go. There you go. Now screw that. My sister did that too. She met one guy. They met. Just seemed like a nice guy, and then he turned out to be weird. I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, you don't want to know. I'm like, okay. And then the one guy she was seeing for a while, she met on one of them, and it's just like it turned out. It was like I think he had a wife. Crazy. You never know who you're dating. Never know. That one I don't understand, bro. What Ricky Bobby just said. I couldn't do that. That's you, Chris? You were married for 32? Really? You and Alice, are you married? No, right? I don't think I've ever asked you that. I see. It's like everything I just told Burks would be out the window. I don't know how you. I don't know. But stay strong, please, Ricky. I don't want to say anything, but stay strong, brother. But I think your situation's a little bit different. I think the way you were saying it to me the other day. Really? I didn't know that. I had no idea that it was like this now. Huh. I think you have to go out in person and meet people. Yeah, I agree. 100%. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with even meeting like this, like meeting on Facebook or, one of these social medias and getting to know each other that way. That's kind of cool, especially if it's a little bit distant. Then you can maybe work on something, which is cool. I've seen it happen. I've seen success stories, work from this. But some of those dating sites, they tell you, oh, it's so easy. You meet the love of your life. No, it's not. It's all bullshit. You might get one in like a million to work out. 41 in December. Wow. But see that you just said it right there, Ron. She's still your best friend. That's great. Ron getting at it. Yes, ma'am. That's why it works. No, it's not even that. It's not. What I'm saying is I don't want to say anything to trigger you to get them pissed off or anything. I'm saying it's a different situation. I don't know if I'd be able to do that. I don't know if I'd be able to handle that in the same household. Is what I'm saying. I wasn't saying anything bad or rude. No, I wouldn't do that. First of all. I just was saying, like, I didn't want to say anything triggering, if that makes any sense. Just treading lightly. That's all. I know how pissed off you are about it. Oh man, it's fucking itchy. This goddamn cream that you put on me, bro. What the fuck is it? Right in my chest, right here. Oh fuck. Excuse me. Getting to know people takes time. It sure does. I met a few, and I'm talking. These are just men or women. It doesn't matter. I don't mean I swing. I'm saying both ways. I'm saying I met men that I became very good friends with on here. We're friends till this day. Years later, we're friends. To where when I can't wait to go to Florida. I can't wait to meet a couple of my buddies from here. It's going to be really cool in person. But I also met some woman on here that I liked, but it turned out it wasn't a thing for us, I guess. But she drove out here and met. She was really cool, really nice person, and I don't even know if she knew to this day that I liked her that way, but I did. I thought she was really cool. But I met someone else on here that we met. We were friends from, I don't know, about 3-4 years. I don't believe in a relationship online. I believe you can become friends online, but to say I'm in a long-distance relationship online, that's my girlfriend, no. I don't believe that. I don't think it works that way. You got to be able to touch them, to be able to, you know what I'm saying? To say that, in my opinion. But um, she had passed away back in 20 shit. I don't even remember what year it was now. 16, something like that. I don't remember the year, but I got upset just thinking about it. And we got really close, you know. Not in that sense though, like kind of, sort of, but not. I don't know how to say it. Like if somebody messed with her, it would have pissed me off a lot. Because I think I grew to care about her. But you can't have that caring, I don't think, without being there. And you know what I mean? Like, you got to be able to touch and have feelings that way. I don't know. Does that make sense to anybody? And I think that just goes back to what you just said. Getting to know people takes time, and I believe it's true. I know what you mean. I'm saying you don't gotta tread lightly. Just be yourself. I would have snapped out to happen. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, you're probably right, but yeah, I cared about her, but not because I believe the relationship is a lot more than just talking. You got the intimate part, you got the talking part, you got the just sitting there holding hands, feeding your chickens. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean, hen. And I can't. You know what? Where did I just stay with all those pads? Where did I put them? Are these them? Oh, there we go. I can use this. This should clean it, right? Is that it? Yeah, that'll work. I'm sick and tired of trying to get this cleaned with anything else but these. These work great. I just personally think that you gotta have a physical. I mean, I don't know. You can have a not a verbal. What is it called? Like a non-physical relationship. But how do you do that? Not be able to see that person face to face. I don't know. Gotta touch them and feel them. Exactly. That's what I mean. Yeah. It takes time to know someone. I used to be the backwards fish guy a couple of years ago, and now I'm the attic guy. Yeah, we still love you though, Ron. Don't worry. If I didn't want you guys' opinion, I would never have said anything. Shit, my own parents still don't know, and I act like life is good around people. Wow. Well, I appreciate that you feel enough to open up like that in front of me and my subs like that. It's pretty cool, man. And friends, it's good. I'm glad you do, because it's not easy. Plutonic? Well, I guess you could say plutonic, but I'm just like, it's not even considered a plutonic because you never see the person. You can't reach out and touch them. You know what I mean? You get to know somebody when you're dating, right? You're dating and you're not doing anything. You just met. You're on like a second date. You didn't touch. You didn't kiss. You didn't nothing. You didn't even hold her hand yet or nothing. But on that third date, you're planning it, right? You're a guy like, oh man, I can't wait. We're going to, I don't know. We're going to dinner, and then we're going to, I don't even know. I think it's something. It doesn't matter. We're going to a movie or whatever. But when you get out of the car, you came around and you took her out of the car and you started walking, and you just kind of put your paw into her paw and you're walking, and you guys are holding hands now. That's what I'm talking about. That's what takes that, whatever you want to call it, to that next level immediately. But it doesn't even have to change much. It just changes like that because of that. And you can't do that through a keyboard or through a phone or through anything. It doesn't work that way. You know what I mean? That's the difference I'm talking about. When I separated, I was so happy. Well, I mean, there's people that, when it happens, you are happy. But I'm going to go and try to have some fun. I'll let you know what happens. All right, Burks. I appreciate you, brother. Don't be a stranger, all right? Have fun, man. Go have a beer or 3. Have one. Enjoy yourself. I had friends with benefits. I had one friend like that. It didn't work. That's my friend that I talk to every day, morning and night. We tried that. We did that. It was fun for a little while. Love you too, brother. Have a good night. But stay safe, okay? Don't be a stranger and don't do anything stupid without my permission. It's like my little brother. I got to keep him under my wing, though. um, shit, what was I just saying? Oh, yeah, that's my friend that I talk to every day, morning and night. For the last 27 years. We became like best friends. But we did that, friends with benefits thing. And it worked for a while. But I think after a while, I think we both started caring more for each other and realized that we, how do I say it? We care about it so much, but not in that way. It's so weird that we both realized that at the same time. Like, we realized that we weren't relationship material because our lives are so friggin' polar opposite that we just really didn't have nothing to get along with. But when we were hanging out and just going out to have a drink or whatever, and that's back to our house, have a couple of glasses of wine, watch a movie, and next thing you know, you're in the sack. Okay, that's cool. That's cool for a while, but then you want a relationship, but then you realize it's not with that person. It just doesn't work. It could have got ugly, but you know what? We decided to just say, we both said it. We said, let's just stay friends. You know, we get along so well. You know, we are friends. We can hang out and do things together and have fun. Why ruin that, you know? And we did it. And we're still friends to this day. We had a little tiff, I don't know, a couple months back. But it was over something really stupid and partially my fault because I actually actually tried to go down that road again. And I think I only did it because I don't want to die alone. But it is what it is. But we got through that. We're talking. We're fine. But it's nice to have someone like that in your life too. It really is. I promise you. If you ever have a woman in your life that's your friend, like a genuine friend that cares about you deeply, you can't find anything better in this world. And that's about as sentimental as you're gonna get out of G. But yeah. I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. The hen, but regardless, I just, you know, it was just stupid. I shouldn't have said what I said. I kind of like guilted her in a way. It was kind of wrong the way I said it. Like I used my sickness as a crutch. But she also knows how deeply I care about her because I do. I would be with her in a minute. But we both realized, like I said many years ago, that it's not going to work in a relationship. It's just not. So I should have known better. But I like I said, I did it in a guilting kind of manner. I don't want nothing from her except her, you know, her company. You know, we really get along great. She's awesome, dude. We go hang out. I'm telling you, we have the fucking best time when we hang out. We go to Trader Joe's. We'll go to Shop, right? We'll go wherever, chill at our house, watch a movie, make something to eat, hang out, slip and slide on the floor, wear our socks, have a good time. But at the end of the day, it's just like, okay, going home, right? Yep. All right. There was moments, I promise you, there were moments where I'd be like, listen, give me a kiss. All right, we kiss, we make out. But nothing else happened after that. You feel comfortable doing that, you know, but what's the point? I don't know. I say to myself, what's the point? You have us, whether you want us or not. I know. I have a lot of great people in my life. Who I really wish was still around was my ex that died. She died at 39 years old. We were broken up, we did break up, though we were engaged for 3 years. And then we broke up. It just didn't work. She drank too much, and she had a lot of health issues too. But I was there for her for so many health things, crying in the hospital and waiting for doctors to come out and tell me she's going to be okay, you know. Many nights, many times. And I say to myself, I wish she was still here so she can go through what I'm going through. But I think that's selfish. I think about that all the time. I don't know if that is selfish or it's just, I wish she was here, I guess. I loved her, man. I loved her with all my heart. She was the only other woman I put a ring on, and my first one when I was in high school, and that was puppy love. But, Dana, I loved her with all my heart. She was amazing, amazing person. Smart. Beautiful. I don't know what the fuck what she did with me. I don't know. Fat, ugly dude. But she was hot. I don't know what she was doing with me. I say it all the time. So what are you doing? Look at you. Why are you with me? You're so beautiful. She goes, you know why I'm with you? Oh, she's always watching over me all the time. She always sends me messages constantly. You know what she said to me? I said, why? I said, why do you love B? Please tell me, give me a reason why. She said, you want to know why? She's like, from the minute I met you, she said, you just made me laugh. She's like, when I'm with you, my belly hurts. She goes, just from laughing. She's like, you just constantly make me laugh. And she goes, the first thing on your mind wasn't trying to get in my pants. I said, no, it wasn't. I wanted to get to know you first because I liked you from day one. I said, you caught my eye. I met her through my brother. She was friends with my brother. It was crazy. I'll tell you the story. My dad, no matter where I lived, my dad would pick me up if we were going fishing on my day off because I don't drive. So he would come pick me up. So I was living in another town, a couple towns away. My dad came and got me, and he goes, oh, man, I got to go back to the house. I forgot to take my blood pressure medication or his diabetic pill or whatever. And I'm like, what, Dad? I'm like, come on, let's go fishing. We're right here. He's like, no, we got to go back to the house. And we went back to the house. So I would go in, and I'm like, all right, take your medicine, whatever. I'm going to go say hi to Mom and Chris, my brother. So I always yell up, hey, Ma, hey, bro. And he would be like, hey. Dude, I heard his door open, and she came out, man. Dude, you're an ass. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You're an asshole, dude. Thanks for subscribing, though. Appreciate it. Like a moron. Look at that. You just need one person to try to ruin somebody's story. Get out of here, bro. So, anyway, so I yell up, and I open my brother's door open, and there she comes out. I see her, I'm like, holy fuck. I'm like, who the hell is that? My brother's gay. Like, who is this hot chick coming to my brother's room? I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, hi. She's like, hi. I'm like, my brother's like, hey, bro. I'm like, hey, what's up? I'm like, hi. I'm like, I kind of just like, I ran. I'm like, hey, Ma, all right, see you later. Going fishing with Dad. And we went to she's like, oh, come down. I'll make coffee. I'm like, oh, man, no, now you put me on the spot. Now I knew my brother was going to come down and she was coming. I'm like, damn, who is this girl? But we kind of like locked faces, right? Turns out we didn't stay. My dad's like, no, we're going. So I'm like, okay, I go over. I'm like, all right, bro, I'll see you later. Dude, she came back down and she goes, oh, it was nice meeting you. You know what my brother does? Swear my hand to God. Comes down and says, hey, that's my brother. Would you want to fuck my brother? That's what my brother said to her. Dude, she got red in the face. He embarrassed the shit out of me. We wound up going out 3 days later, and we were together for 3 years. We started dating November 5th, and I got engaged on Thanksgiving. So go figure that one. A month and a half or whatever. Not even 2 months. It's crazy. Thank you, Dio the dog. I can't believe that dude said that. What an asshole, bro. See how evil people are? I wonder if your brother, I would say, see if he even knew, he didn't even know. And my brother's gay, so that was never possible. They were just really good friends. Yeah. We got engaged on 9/05, September 5th. It was our first date. And then we got engaged on November, whatever Thanksgiving fell on that Thursday. I think it was November 25th or 26th. Something like that. Yeah. We never got married, though. We were planning on it. We had the wedding plans, and then she got sick. She was in a hospital in and out, and then I lost my job at the restaurant. That hurt big time, because we had just moved into our apartment together, and about 6 months later is when I lost my job. I was like, fuck, I went on unemployment, but wasn't enough to pay everything. And it just got really bad. I don't want to get into details on other things, but it's just it is what it is. But then we both realized she went back to her parents' house, and then I stood where I was. I had a roommate or whatever for a while, and then, long story short, I got out of there, and then I went by Danny's or whatever. Then I moved by my buddy's house. You know where that was? You want to hear something crazy ahead? So now her parents live in the town, same town where I lived in. Right across the street from where I moved in by my buddy's house. That's where she lived. Right across the street. How weird is that? After we broke up. I'm like, wow. We saw each other one day. We went out to go to lunch one day because we remained friends up until she passed away. But I said to her, I said, look, we can't even get rid of each other if we wanted to. It's crazy. My senior year in high school, I did 4 months in jail for trafficking weed. While I was locked up, my girlfriend at the time was effing my brother, and he was using my phone to do it. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. She said it was the only way I could feel close to you while you were in jail. That's messed up. Wow. But, yeah, right? Head house. Talk about that, right? Meant to be. Yeah, we were friends up until the end. I used to go, her father was mayor in town for a while, so I used to go, she always invited me. I used to go up to functions and stuff. I used to go up to the family farmhouse. And it was cool. But then she started dating some guy, and she seemed very, very happy. She always asked me, what do you think of him? What do you think? I said, I don't know, are you happy? I said, yeah. And this last one, she said, Jerry, she's like, it's the happiest I've been. I hate to say it, but she says, it's the happiest I've been since I was with you. And I'm like, well, that's good. I said, that's a good thing, sweetie. I said, you need to be happy. I said, I want you to be happy. I said, it can't be with us. I said, I want you to be happy with someone else. I said, you deserve it, And next thing you know, it was like not even, we were supposed to have this big date. I'll never forget. We were supposed to go on this big date. The next thing I know, I found out, I heard my roommate, Danny woke me up one day. And Dana and Daddy sound the same. I thought he said Dad or Daddy passed away. I thought he said his dad because his dad was in a bad shape. I'm like, oh, man, I'm sorry about your dad, man. He's like, no, man, you're not hearing me. He's like, Dana died. I'm like, what? And I went into shock for like 3 days. I didn't believe it. It was rough, man. It beat me up bad. It still does to this day. I still can't believe she's not here. It's insane. Insane. Too young, man. 39 years old. Way too young. But that's crazy, Ricky. And sorry, I just got home from work. So listening to G. Wasn't looking at chat. Yeah, I got what you mean. Difference between fam and friends. Yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. Head house. I mean, listen, we think about each other all the time. She's always constantly sending me things to let me know she's thinking about me or talking to me or yeah. I just wish she was here for me going through this. She just was that person that she had good compassion. You know what I mean? And she was sick, too. So she knew how to handle it. But that's a selfish reason for her to be here. I wish she was here because I care about her. I love her, but we weren't together for a couple of years after. So it's like that's not my reason. Like I want my friend back too. We used to hang out. I'd say at least twice a month. We go out to lunch, hang out, go to our favorite spot that we used to love to eat, whether she was with a guy or not. I'm like, what'd you tell him? Oh, I'm telling him I'm going out to eat with you. Okay. If you don't like it, you can fuck off. I'm like, wow, that's cool. She was really nice. She was really honest about it. Love, I have met good people. You all are good people. Thank you. You are too. You seem very awesome yourself. I normally don't open up online or I'm not trying to get sympathy or pity. Nah. No, only haters will say that you are. Only the haters will say that. Trust me. We're not going to say that. That's like other people say, I look for sympathy for my disease. I've never asked for sympathy or anything from anybody for me being sick. Not once. My close people around me know that's bullshit. Because I do not look for that at all. I just want to live my life and that's it. I don't care. I live my life with the disease. It is what it is. Plus, honestly, I don't open up about my life because if I told people everything going on wrong in my life, they'd think I'm a liar trying to get sympathy. Nah, fuck that, bro. I'll never judge you for that, bro. Everybody's got good shit going on. Everybody's got problems. Everyone. I don't care who they say. No, my life is perfect. Yeah, okay. No such thing. Hey, everybody. What do you say there, Sam boy? What's happening, brother? How goes it, my friend? Hope you're having a good night. People who don't get it are assholes. That's true. They're just haters, man. People are just hateful. They're coming to my tournament live streams. They're always checking on me. Oh, that's good. That's a good thing. Dude, you want to know, how about this, Ricky? If I swear to God right now, I could probably, and I'll name 3 people right off the top of my, after I say what I'm going to say. So if I say I'm going to go live at like 3:30 or 4 o'clock the latest, and it's like 5:30 and I'm not live yet, that's an hour and a half, okay? Normal people, shit happens, right? Dude, I promise you, it's either one of these three people will message me at around 5, somewhere between 5 and 5:30. Chris, Indiana Chris in the chat, Rocco, Del Negro in the chat, or sometimes Zigzag will just hit me up. Everything all right? You going live, right? You okay? And I don't know if it's because I'm sick and they worry, but I'm talking. This is what we're just saying about friendships and how people act, and who you meet on here. It's like, what I'm trying to say? Like, there's good people out there in this world. They're not going to just judge you because for whatever. Like, I know for a fact, Chris or Rocco, one of those two are definitely hitting me up if it's like 5:30 and I'm supposed to be live at 4. Because you meet people that care about you, man. That's awesome. That's good, Ricky. Sam Boy, what's up? Strongest flu up to date. This one comes in waves. Oh, wow. You sure it's not, did you get tested? It's not COVID, is it? I had 2 major surgeries in February 2025, and it was life-changing. Totally changed me. Totally changed you. What? Did you say what the surgeries were or no? Or you don't want to? Every live? That's cool, man. Yeah. I always got people checking on me like that, Like I said, I have my one friend. She messages me morning and night, every day, every day. She messages me 5:30 in the morning. She knows I'm sleeping, but she's getting up, getting ready for work. She messages me, oh, hope you have a good day today. If you have to go out for anything, make sure it's cold out there, Always looking out for me. And then at nighttime when she says good night, we always say good night to each other. It's just it's a nice thing to have in your life, I appreciate it. And sometimes I'll forget in the morning, I'll get up and I'll put the phone down for a second. It'll be like 3 hours later. I'm like, well, I'm not going to say good morning now. I feel like an asshole. I forgot. That nighttime should be like, so I hope everything was all right this morning. You have an appointment or something? I'm like, no, I'm sorry, I forgot, But it's nice to have people that care. It really is. You thought COVID was gone? Well, you're wrong because there's somebody across the hall from you right here that has COVID. You had 5 people who, I read that every life. Came home with 9 inches of staples. Where did I miss? You said you had 2 major surgeries, and then you didn't say what they were. You said came home with 9 inches of staples. I had a 10-inch blood clot and almost a full open hysterectomy. Both were rough. Oh, wow. So what, open hysterectomy, what is that to, no, that's not, is that like so you don't have kids? I forget what that's called. Like tubes tied or whatever. 9 inches of staples. We don't do any COVID tests anymore, but think this is the new variant. Well, then it's not the flu. Well, if it is, it was like a flu-COVID combo or something. But what do you mean they don't do it? You don't have doctors that they can administer a COVID test? They can. No, that's bullshit, Dylan. I don't know who told you that, but that's not true. I had COVID twice. The only thing holding me together is my wife and my kids' needs. Purpose is necessary, even if it's unfair to my hopes and dreams. My goals are nothing if everything falls apart because I become selfish. That's probably as honest as anybody could be right there. We take COVID as a flu these days. Well, it's 2 different things, buddy, but okay. They're not the same, but it's okay. For me, I can't get either one of them right now. If I get one of them right now, it's not good. My immune system is so low, I might not make it through it. So I have to be super careful. There he is. What's up, Rocco? What's going on, Paisan? He made tacos. Fish tacos. What did he use to make those? I don't know. I'll have to check that out later. We got 11 folks and 19 likes. See, I'm not going to tell you to hit it, but we got 19 of them. We got $0 in the coffee fund and $0 in the gems. That was after the blood clot. Okay, taking out all your reproductive organs. Yeah, basically, yeah, that's what I was saying. In another way, a shape or form. That's what I was trying to say. Ugh. Oh, shit. Here's what this thing rolls. Oh, I got it. All right. COVID test anymore, so now you need to say you got. That's crazy though. I don't understand that. I wonder why they say that. Because here, even here, this is where I'm at. If they get a new admission, boom, immediately COVID test, flu test. They got two different ones, swabs. I'm not going to say you're right or wrong on that one, Ron. You're probably close to exactly what you said, yeah. But, I mean, COVID could be deadly for a lot of people, yeah. I mean, I got underlying conditions, and it could be killer for me. But it could be elderly, it could be very young. You know, their immune systems are not fully productive, you know. Believe it or not, the second COVID I had, the second time I had it confirmed. The first one, it wasn't confirmed. Second, it was confirmed, and it wasn't fun. It beat me up pretty good for about 4 or 5 days. It laid me out in bed for 4 or 5 days. I was beat up. And then the last thing I had wasn't the flu, it was bronchitis. And that beat me up more than anything else. Believe it or not. Bronchitis sucks. This flu, what I have now, feels more like COVID. Okay. About like taste and smell are gone or no? So it never happened to me. You will be safer at your own place and healthier. Me? Oh, I mean, it's not. This is the first person that I've seen in here so far that had COVID in 7 months I'm here. So I mean, I'm not worried too much. Just got to be careful when I go out there. I wear a mask up, and they keep their door closed 99% of the time. That's all that matters. So here's the thing: if everybody's smart about it, everybody should be safe. But you're right. I mean, be safer at home. But listen, you put yourself in other danger when you're not in a place like this. I go to the supermarket, you go to the post office, you go to Trader Joe's, you go here, you go there, you never know who's sick there either. So, yes, in the evening, I don't taste or smell anything. That's weird. I had the what was it? I had the no taste thing for like a day, almost 2 days. Donato sausage and onion got me right. Tums for dessert. Nice. I had a Sicilian slice, well done, a corner Rocco from the pizza joint, and I ate half my cheesesteak so far, and then I have a salad. I'm gonna eat, but I'm not gonna eat it right now. I'm pretty full. I'm gonna eat it in a little while though. Onions, a couple olives, cucumbers, iceberg, and they gave me some Russian dressing for it. But I'm probably gonna eat that. I be honest with you, I think I'm gonna jump off at 8 o'clock to watch wrestling. I don't think I'm gonna stay online. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do, to be honest with you. I feel like I've been out here for like day in and day out, and I am every day. I love it though. My snot is thick and gray and green and yellow. Thanks, man. You can get sick and not be around anyone. I guess. If the germ's in the air. My brother lost his contractor building, his self-storage facility. Young, healthy guy gone. Huh? My brother lost his contractor building, his self-storage facility. Young, healthy guy, gone. Your brother? Your brother died from COVID? What are you talking about, Ron? What are you talking about, Ron? Say that again, bro. You wrote that out kind of weird. I don't understand what you meant. Lost his contracted building, his self-storage facility. Oh, not your brother. Oh, my brother lost his contractor building his self-storage facility. Oh, you got to use some commas in there or something. I'm accused of that too. I'll write a whole paragraph and a half, run-on sentence. People are like, what are you talking about? Throw a couple commas in there, it makes sense. Hey, Ron, I'm going to get double duty out of those magazines, man. I pretty much went through both of them. I got to go through the bigger one, the saltwater one, whatever it's called. But I'm sending a package down to Mr. Gigability next week. I think Monday. So I'm gonna repackage that to him. I think. Shut up, Ron. You're funny, bro. He did that to me the other night. I was like, "What's Ron talking about, bro?" I thought Dio the dog was walking on your keyboard or something. But yeah, I'm gonna repurpose them to Mr. Gig. I think. Let him check them out while he's sitting on the veranda drinking his coffee, hanging out with the pelicans. Cat made a mess on the kitchen floor, so I'll be right back. Oh, wow. Hello, Mr. Attic Gnome. How are you, sir? What's happening? What'd you wind up doing? Did you get the steak? I'm doing okay. I wound up ordering from the pizzeria. You inspired me earlier. We were talking about the salad, and I was going to get Thousand Islands, but they gave me Russian dressing instead. But I wound up getting a salad right here. Look at this. I asked her for a small house salad. Look at the size of this thing, bro. This thing's fucking huge. And then I got a cheesesteak. And I'll let you guess the other thing I got. The first thing I ate. What did I get, Albert? What is the first thing I got? First thing I stuck in my mouth when I got here. What did I eat? I went on a Prime binge playing series Down East Dickering. I got prime red mac and cheese. Awesome. Sicilian square. Yes, sir. Sicilian square, well done. It was probably the third best Sicilian slice I ever had in my life. It was just perfect. The dough was perfect. It just tasted good. The crust was the bomb, bro. It was probably the best part of it. The first thing I said when I opened this, I'm like, she didn't even friggin' make it well done. It was the best slice I had forever. Oh, I got itchy in my nose. Gig should like them. Yeah, he will. That'd be cool. Cause I could stuff whatever I can in these envelopes. So hopefully, I don't even know. The big one might not even fit in there. Might. I could probably fold it though. I'm going to make some dinner and get the chickens in right at dark. Okay, hen house. I got you. Are you leaving? I had fun tonight. I'm glad you were here. Oh my God! Eat the fucking salad. I'm not hungry right now. Caretaker, what's up? I'm not super hungry right now though. Hen house, I'll eat it. I promise you, I will eat it. I just woke up, didn't sleep much at all in the night. Oh, okay. I laid down earlier too. Got a side of. I laid down. I don't think I slept at all though. I just rested my eyes for a little bit, but I don't think I fell asleep. If I did, it might have been for about 15, 20 minutes. But I laid there for about an hour and a half. So felt good to just lay there. No tomatoes on a salad? No. Freaking container looks like they step on it to close it. No, they don't. I like this container. This thing's awesome. I'm going to keep this too. When I'm done, I'm going to wash it out. I'm going to keep it. I like it. I can put some of my trinkety shit in here. I got shit everywhere. You can use it for things. Fire department is doing chicken and biscuits Sunday. Cool, man. Go hit it up. You got to pay, right? How much they charge? My voice sounds really weird, don't it? Gee, are you a rabbit? No, why? Because I like salad? No. I just like salad. I think it's 12. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad, though. That's not a bad deal at all. I've been drinking more. I've been laying off I mean, don't get me wrong. I had 4 like this today. That's it. Compared to like 6 of these and 3 or 4 iced coffees. I'm laying off. I'm trying to back off the coffee a little bit. It is not easy, but I'm trying my best. Gee, are you a rabbit? No. Maybe under an hour from there. It's a drive-through pickup. Oh, it's even better. I like that. I only ate salad when McDonald's had it. There's nothing wrong with salad, bro. It's good for you. It's definitely good for you, buddy. Should I eat the peaches? They smell good. I'll save it. Maybe I'll eat them. Maybe I won't. I'll save them for later. Maybe I'll munch on them. Some fruit is good. Save the salt packet. The hen house is like, eat the fucking salad already. I can't take it anymore. I'm just not, I don't know. Everything's settling pretty good. I'm not messing with it. I don't want to overeat, like, to hurt my stomach. If only I had friends, and if only they were rowdy. Cool, Rock. If I get that Tennessee job, I'll make it a point to try and buy you a dinner. Nice. I like that, though, Alan. Albert, that's good. Drive-through chicken and biscuits. Can't wait till I get out, and then they have the beefsteak dinner. Man, I love going to the beefsteak dinner. It's always like $50, but like I said, I have to pay for it on my own now, but my ex that had passed away that I was just telling a story about, her father was mayor, so I mean, we always got tickets for free. Mother always would give me, here's your ticket. Okay. Yeah, she wasn't my biggest, she didn't like me too much, but it didn't matter. They knew, they respected me enough because I took care of their daughter. So they knew that. They didn't matter. I didn't care if they liked me or not, but they were going to respect me for taking care of her. It was a full-time job being with her. Plus, I worked. It wasn't easy. But I signed up for it. I remember her father, when I asked for for her hand in marriage, he said, "I hope you know what you're getting yourself into." I said, "Yeah, I do." He goes, "I don't think you do." I said, "What a nice thing to say about your daughter." And it wasn't. They were trying to say it in a bad way, but they knew that it was a lot of work with her. But what's up there, Bobby? How you doing, sir? How you doing? How'd you wind up finishing off today? I heard you got a couple. You missed a couple big ones, huh? I forgot who was telling me. Oh, I think it was Gil Masturbator. Gil Masturbator came into my live earlier this afternoon. Was saying that you missed them on the Big Shiner. And I said, I always tell you, save your money on those stupid things, because every time you buy them, you never catch anything big on them. You should just get those little red ones. What'd you get? Did you get pickerel and bass? Damn, I'm going to have to go back and watch the end. I have no chickens, but I once worked at Chick-fil-A. I'd like to thank the distinguished chat for yet another stimulating conversation, but the attic is calling. See ya. Good night, Ron. What'd you wind up getting, Bob? You were sight fishing pickerel or bass? I know. I was there until Steve was there. Then I think Steve caught a bluegill inside the tent. And then I left and I went live. And then I was watching you a little bit on my phone. One pickerel and like 20 gills, but I got the bites on video, all of them. Oh, that's cool. Very nice. Very cool. How big was the pickerel? Oh, you're still here. I thought you left. Yes, I was in the other room getting the cat's food and heard you were saying, I told you to eat that for the salad. I figured you were hearing me if you were around there. That's funny. Right after he left, they went nuts. Oh, cool. That's good, man. It turned out to be a good day for you. I'm happy for you, buddy. Are you as excited when you have a day like that, or you're like, man, I wish Kev was here? I bet you say that every time, bro. I know it's a different level of responsibility when Kev's there, because you have to worry about what he's doing all the time. But I'm sure you miss it when he's not there. 16-inch, missed a monster though. You could see him swim up and eat the hook, and I said it, and somehow I didn't hook. Oh, damn, bro. Hello, Fishers. Yeah, Steve seems like a really nice guy. He brought you a nice hot coffee. You can't beat that, right? That's a good friend right there. I'm going fishing with Bill Dance today. No bass though, huh? That's wild. But were you getting them on the big shiner? No. I'm telling you, every time you get those big shiners, man, you either don't use them, you wind up throwing them in the creek behind your house. You never catch anything on them. That's our thing, Bob. That's me and Rocco's thing. We've been saying that to each other for a couple years now. I think I sang it one day. And Rocco he says it every once in a while. My voice is going though. All on butterworms. Wow. I'm telling you, don't buy them big ass shiners no more, man. What a waste of money. Get those little red ones. They like them. I sing for G. Yeah. You sing for me, but I'm the one that sings it out loud, and you just read it. You type it to me. My voice was better. I used to do it better. But go fishing with Bill Dance today. But you got to do the head nod. Going fishing with Bill Dance today. Bill Dance bloopers are the best, man. When he hits his knee on the trailer thing, that's the best one ever. Okay, I'm gonna go, but the girl, he's up and finally make some dinner. All right, hen house. Hope you have a good night, my friend. It's fun and it's a giddy little thrill. It is. It's our thing. Okay, Bob. Love y'all. Have a good night. You too. You too. I don't know if I'll be here or not. I'm not sure. I don't know. I thought about it. I tried watching Friday Night SmackDown last week with the volume off, and it wasn't fun. So then I have to go back and rewatch it again on YouTube. It's kind of stupid, where I could just end the live and I can just go watch it, and that's it. Call it a night. We'll be live again tomorrow for another 9 hours. Definitely. I'll see you tomorrow. Come hang out in the morning. I'll be back in the morning. At some point. I don't know what time, but I'll be here. No, best one is when they forget to unhook the boat and they're driving the boat with the trailer attached. Yeah. That's a good one too. There's a lot of them, but I remember watching that as a kid all the time. The whole lineup on a Saturday with my dad. Bill Dance, father and son. What's his name? I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, Jerry McInnes, The Fishing Hole. That was a great show. That was, as the years went on, you didn't see that show around too much. That was on early, like a Saturday or Sunday morning, early, like 6 o'clock, 6:30. The Fishing Hole with Jerry McInnes. Then you had Jimmy Houston Outdoors. And you had the other guy, what's his name? Him and his son. What's the name? Roland Martin and his son. And then he had his show. Then you had, let's see if you remember this one, Ricky Bobby. Do you remember the Spanish Fly? If you can name the host of the Spanish Fly right now, without Googling it, don't Google it. Who's the host of the Spanish Fly? I'll give you a total. That my clock says 7:30. You got about 45 seconds. Who was the host of the Spanish Fly? Hey, Zigzag, and I'll get you a $2 ticket. But you got to guess it right now, without Googling it. I can't trust. I have to trust your word. You're not Googling it. The In Fisherman with the Linders. Yep, Al Linder and yep, the Linder brothers. You don't know it. It's 7:30. Boom. It was the Spanish Fly with Jose Wahebe. It was a great show, man. He died. He died very young too. He was a hell of a fisherman, man. Hell of a fisherman. He used to go catch friggin' giant tarpon and snook and shit. He was awesome, bro. They would go out there and catch like giant blue marlin, swordfish. You know. I like the Linder brothers. They were great too. Oh, Zigzag, listen. This afternoon, I don't know if you were watching from the bushes, but I did your $5 ticket. I got the $5 Emerald X, one for you, one for Chris. His was no good. Yours was $20. Okay, 10 and 10. So I made a decision. I hope you're not mad about it. But the guy was here. He's like, "Oh, do you want me anything for Monday?" So I did a 30 that I had, and I lost. So I said, "Get me another one of those." I won $10 on a Lotteria. So I put the $10 from the Lotteria together with the 20 from the 5, and we get a $30 ticket on Monday. Is that okay? We'll split it, me and you. Figure we get a good chance to win something big on a 30. Cool. I didn't think you would be against it. I didn't think so, but I figured I would have to run it by you first, let you know. Because if it was, then I would have just given you $20 either way. But and I'll keep the 30 for me. I figured you'd be okay with that. Yeah, Chris's was no good, but then yours hit $20. I was like, whoa. You had a match, a number match, and one of the emeralds. One was 10, the other was 10. And I didn't win shit on everything else except for $10 on the friggin' one Lotteria. Did pretty shitty, but it is what it is. Maybe we'll get lucky. And the two bingos, they both lost. Unreal. What happened to Ricky? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. So you didn't know who it was, right, Ricky? That's all right. Now, best ones, what I think about. I do trivia like that every once in a while, Ricky Bobby. So I don't want people Googling it though. That's why it's got to be quick, like within a minute. Either know it or you don't know it. I'm about to run out of drinking water, and Middle Tennessee is under a boil water warning advisory thing. Why didn't you go get water? You should have bought a case of water, man. Was every place out of water? You could probably go to like CVS or a Walgreens or something. They usually have a little hidden stash in the back. Staying warm? Yeah, be careful, Zigzag. You guys are going to get hit with a little bit of weather from what I'm hearing. It's supposed to stay south and not even hit us up here. Sold out everywhere? I'm telling you, sometimes you go to like Walgreens or a place like that or CVS, sometimes they have them like you got to go in the back on the shelf. They have it. I don't know how it is in Tennessee, but here sometimes like we can't find nothing. I'll go to CVS and usually find something, even if it's like gallons or even like those single squeeze bottles, the big ones. The bigger ones than this, you know, with the squeeze top on top. Sometimes they have like 6 packs of those. I wish I was able to give you some of mine. I think I got maybe 6 left in the drawer. I would give them to you if you were closer. Just Publix only bought a jug until Sunday when I shop again. We should have got more, man. Knowing you were under this weather advisory. Storm or whatever. So if you're going to use anything from the faucet, make sure you boil everything. Don't mess around. I don't know why they would have that on there. For what reason? Why would you have to all of a sudden boil your water? Hey. Thanks. Can you grab that for me? Is that all right? Do you want me to keep this, or do you want to take that too? It's up to you. There's nothing in it. I'm saying I got to get rid of it either way. Thanks. Appreciate it. Just Publix only bought you reminded me I had shiners in my bucket still. I had to put them back in the bait. Oh, there you go. See, I'm good for something, Bob. There you go. You owe me a shiner. That's funny. They would have stood all right though. No, all night. They probably would have froze, right? Underneath, they would have stayed good under the ice. You were mentioning something about that. I didn't hear the whole story. You said for some reason they stay good under the ice and they stay alive or something. How's that possible? Hey, Brandon. I'm probably gonna, yeah. So I'll probably get off of here in a little while. I don't want to watch it without volume again. It's pretty annoying. If I was able to watch it online somewhere, like if it came on at 8 o'clock and I was like hit pause, I'd go back and rewatch it later, but it's all good, man. We go live a lot. My voice is starting to go anyway. I can use a rest from my voice. My nose is stuffy. That sucks. I imagine some of the chemicals they treat in cold water and their respiration slows. Oh shit! I read 2 things at the same time. I read 2 different things. Well, that's weird. I said imagine some of the chemicals they treat, and then I read more oxygen in cold water, and I was like, what the hell? I read half of Rocco's and the other half of yours. So let me read Rocco's again. Imagine some of the chemicals they treat the roads with might seep into the water system. All right, you're right. They had plenty of ice. Yeah, more oxygen in cold water, and their respiration slows. That's true. You owe me a sausage McMuffin. Shit. I think it's not live tonight. Oh, I don't know. No idea. Why would it not be live? Should have bet me last night again, Brandon, on the Rangers, man. You would have been winning some money off of me, bud. 2 nights in a row. They lost. I don't think they're playing tonight, though. I don't think so. I think tomorrow. Tomorrow night. My phone. It says previously recorded live. Really? Were they still overseas somewhere? That's probably why. You see my phone? That's my screensaver, bro. A Ranger fan through and through, buddy. I thought I was high for a second. I read 1 paragraph at a time, G. Dude, I read half of yours, but then Bobby's like, it just moved up, and I just happened to read the bottom half, but it made sense, though. That's why. I was like, wait a minute, that's weird. No, well, don't. Why would you spoil it? Don't do that. You do that shit to me all the time. Do not spoil it. Social Security beneficiaries will receive February payments on early. Yeah, you're going to get early payments. What is this, Bob? What did you make? Oh, mahi mahi tacos? Oh, how'd that come out? I got to watch that. I'll check that out later. It looked good. It looked really good. All right. Let's see here. I'm getting a 55-inch TV soon. Oh, yeah? How you getting that? Read one paragraph at a time, G. Are you fishing more, Bob? Oh, shit. We're right behind it. Come on, bro. Dude, I'm literally $1.06 away from beating last month's revenue. $1.06 away. I still think I got yesterday. I'm definitely going to beat it. Yeah, I think I have yesterday and today, probably. And tomorrow. Tomorrow's 31 days, I think, right? Yeah, tomorrow, too. Oh, we're definitely going to beat it. That's cool. Nice. That's good. Eddie Finn, where you at, bro? Are you still here? I got a question for you. Passport money. What is that? When are payments? Oh, I don't know. You got to look it up. You got to look at like when you usually get it. I don't know. It's like it could be a week earlier. I think. I was reading the paragraph, something about it last night. If whatever it is supposed to come like a week before, whenever you usually get it. Like I'm usually the last week of the month, so it's going to come like a week before that next month. So like if I usually get it on the 25th, I'm going to get it like on the 18th or something like that for some reason. I don't know why. But you're not getting double. Then they're thinking they wanted to tell people because it's going to look like it's double payment, but it's really not because February is a short month. So what they're doing is the people in the beginning of the month, the people that get the last week of the month because of their name are going to go in like the third week. You understand? And then because the people in the first week of February, they're going to get at the end of January. You understand what I'm saying? Does that make sense? So it's going to look like you're getting two payments in the same month, but you're really not. And they want to make sure people were clear about that. So I was like, it's not going to affect me because I'm later in the month anyway, so it really ain't going to matter. But what is that from? I don't understand. Passport money. Money for activities and stuff. It's just what, the government gives that out? Is it like a stimulus or something? I think I got a COLA. Everybody got a COLA increase too. I think it was like $30 or something like that. And there's another one coming, I think, next month or the month after. I think it's like another $30 or $50 or something like that. Yeah, that was a good rivalry. You're right, Rocco. Rangers and Bruins. Government, yes. That's crazy. Just, oh, here's some money. I'm tapped out with PayPal, but happily aid you in goals. Happy to support, Paisan. What goals? Oh, in the goal? Oh, that's up to you, brother. I had one going. I don't know if it's still alive or not. Is it dead already? Might be. There's one going, I think, 27 minutes. 27 minutes to go. How much? 55. That's nice. Yeah, I don't think mine was 50. Yeah, 3.8%, but it didn't look like that because I was getting. Let me see, 11. It looked like it was $35. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought it was $35. Because I called up just to check my balance the other day, and I thought it was $35 more a month, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was 55. Maybe you're right. Any increase is good. Any little bit of something's good because the cost of living, like they said, is insane. Okay, talk to you later. Watching SmackDown. Talk to you later. Take care. It's not on yet for another 15 minutes here. I'll call my rep, pay the check. I say, all right, there you go. And my mortgage escrow went up like 89. Yeah. See how that goes? But hey, at least the 55 helps towards that, right? What were we saying, Rocco, though? I'm tapped out with PayPal, but I'll happily aid you in goals. Oh, there's one going now. I'm gonna leave that, and then I'm gonna end this anyway in a little while. But don't forget to make sure you get that PayPal before Valentine's Day, please. Because we got to get the book. I just talked to Plasty too yesterday. He's gonna send me his payment, and we still need one more person. Super chats for any member giveaways, but please to donate, no strings attached, bro. Huh? Super chats for any members giveaways, but please to donate, no strings attached, bro. I don't know what you're saying, bro. I don't know what you're telling me. You say super chats for any members giveaways, but please to donate, no strings attached. If you want to donate, donate. If you don't. I never asked you have to, bro. Never, ever, ever in a million years. I gave back $140. It's not going to be like that this round, I'll tell you that, because right now, memberships we have, okay, 132 right now. Okay, it jumped up. Wow, it was down to 90-something, so I know they bought some. That was like 15, but I think if a bunch of people renewed, so that's a good thing. If people renewed, that's really good. Because it was 40 down. It was 92 the other day. Exactly 40 down like 2 days ago. So people either renewed or plus they bought some. Chevy bought some. Maybe Hen would get in. I don't know. I don't know if she gambles like that. I have no idea. I wanted a spot. You have a spot, but you took the money back and you have to send it back in. Your spot's still there. Your spot's secured, but you got to send the money back in. Remember? I sent it to you. You can only head. Gee, I need the money. Please, I'll give it back to you. And that's what we did. Your spot was secure. I told you that. I had one spot where Junebug was in, but she doesn't want to stay in. So we had one spot available. Be's what it is, homie. We got to do what we got to do. We're going to get it full. Don't worry about it. Let me see where we're at here. I think I wrote it in here, didn't I? Did I rewrite it? I might not have. But I sent out Mr. Potato Head, Austin Dieters, Stacy Smith, Pulaski, Faith and Fishing, Ricky Bobby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who else? Shit, I sent somebody else too. Who the hell was it? Oh, Tim Fur. Who else? I don't know who else it was. Somebody else too. Shit, who was it? Oh, Ricky Bobby? Did I say Ricky Bobby? I don't know if I said Ricky Bobby. Tim Fur, that's 1. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it Orca? What the fuck? Gardettos is on my Walmart list, G. That's funny. What's on gold, bro? I don't understand. What was the other one? I don't remember who was the other one now. That's crazy. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I know I sent a bunch of people's out today. I don't know if I did send Orca because I didn't mark it off. I might have done Orca too. Who else? There was somebody else though that I said, oh. It was in the live. I said, oh, give me your address. I'll send it out now. Who the fuck was that? I don't remember. Doesn't make a difference. But no, I'm going to rewrite it right now though, right here. Just, I want to get this other book out of here. I'm sick and tired of looking at it. And Cheetos? Nice. Where was it? Here's the other list of people. Where the fuck was it? All I know is I need to get everything back to like normal in this other book that I'm about to write this in, because it's driving me crazy, man. I got shit everywhere. That's my own fault though, because I'll just be talking and I'm like, I'll just write it here anywhere in the book on whatever fucking page. It don't matter. I'll find it later. And then I'm like, why did I write that in 6 places? Here we go. So we got the new one. Okay. $10. What's it called? Disco. Dollar Fest. Valentine's Day. 7:30 p.m. February 14th. Okay. I like the jalapeno crunchy ones. Nice. Yeah, hang for a few more minutes. Goat Cyclone. I appreciate it. What do you appreciate there, Goat? Brings you joy to donate. So go ahead, hit that last one, man. Complete this last goal, Rocco. So I can shut her down. I think she only has like 18 minutes left. Finish that one off. Son of a gun. They say Canadian beer is like moonshine. It's true. Molson Canadian. Alright, so what do we got here? 1. Sam Boy. And Miss Marilyn Mitchell. Sam Boy's paid. He paid a while ago. Miss Marilyn, no. We got myself. 3. Inkman. The Inkman. We'll see him this weekend. He'll be here. He works during the week. He's paid. Paid. 4. Rocco. I didn't just beat up your name. I'm sorry. I spelled it wrong. Not paid. I don't like writing it. 5. Indiana Chris. UDX 13. Not paid. Chris, you're going to send your money in this week? Sam, I don't know what he's doing. That's another spot. I don't know what's going on. He didn't send me money for that. I know that much. So I don't know what's going on with that one either. Molson Triple X is good. Hell yeah. I'm going to try the new Samuel Adams Spring Beer line. It's probably going to be good. Diane. Well, we might have a couple spots open now. Now that I just realized that. Diane Chizuski, paid. Paid. Well, you're paid, Chris. I'm just messing with you. We'll see if you're awake. See if you were awake or sleeping. You were the first one that paid out of everybody. And then I think Austin and then Rocco, but then Rocco needed his back. We got Faith and Fishing. It's Plasty. Not paid. Alright, so we have 2 spots open, but one of them was Sam. I'm going to put it as a question mark. I got to talk to him tomorrow. Because he didn't send for that. All he sent for was the stickers. But he said he'll send for this too, because he wanted in. So I hope he doesn't back out on me again. Not paid. Okay. Not paid, not paid. Miss Marilyn. Not paid. Not paid, not paid. Not paid, not paid. And then last spot is open. We need somebody. Come on, Ron. Playing the game, man. I Cashapp you 33 on the 21st. What? I said you paid. I was only joking with you, bro. You can send me more if you want. What's up, Albert? I'm reloading in a few days. All right. But then we're going to have one spot open, and then I got to figure out what's up with Sam. I don't know. Sam from Northern Ireland. I don't know what he's doing. No idea. He sent me money for the stickers, but not for the game. So I don't know what he's doing with that. But it's all good, man. I think what I'm going to do is Monday, hopefully, I'm going to talk to Plasty, see if he can get to me. When can you get it to me, Rocco? Oh, okay, Chris, cool. Chameleon. When can you do that, Rocco? By Monday? Sunday night? No, right? Fuck. You know what? If I have it mostly everybody's, I'll be able to cover it, and then you can give it to me when you got it, whatever day it is, Monday, Tuesday, whatever, Wednesday, whatever it is. But I want to see if you can just get the book on Monday. I don't know why. No, but no, it's not. It's not this week. It's the following week. All right, now we got plenty of time. We got 2 weeks still. I'm losing my mind. I thought it was this week coming up. It's not. It's not. It's the following week. So I need to get one more person, bro. Who the fuck's gonna jump in? I don't even know. I don't even know who to ask, bro. To be honest with you. So we got 1, 2, 3.5 spots not paid plus one more spot. 4.5 spots not paid. Okay. Sunday is the 1st? No, is it? Yeah, it is. You're right. Yes, tomorrow's the 31st, yeah. Let me fucking situate this shit real quick. Come on, I don't want to hit that fucking light. I really don't want to get up. I don't. Well, we're going to settle everything up here, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm going to get going. I'm going to go watch my Friday night program. Eat my salad. The rest of my sandwich. And Chevy 5-speed in G. No, he doesn't really. Him and Albert, they don't really jump in that kind of stuff. Albert, I don't want to speak for you, but I think I asked you. I think I asked him once, and he. I don't think he was interested in anything like that. I have an idea. What's that, Rocco? Plus, he's fine. Yeah, I talked to him yesterday. He's doing good. Do you really want to hurt me? That's a rhetorical question. It's a song. What's your idea, Rock? Chevy probably doesn't have the funds because of the gifted memberships. So whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I figured if they wanted to, they would say, yeah, listen, you still have a spot open or whatever. I don't want to throw it down anybody's throat. That's the last thing I want to do. Trust me. I don't want to throw it down anybody's throat. That's why I hate asking. I'm just trying to figure out. But what's your idea, Rocco? Come on, man. Should say by midweek, absolutely. It's fine. I thought it was this week that was Valentine's Day, but it's 2 weeks away. We got plenty of time. But it's not plenty of time to find somebody. Because if Sam 1 says he's out, then I got to find 2 spots. And that really blows. Hard enough to find 1. Never mind 2. I don't really talk to too many people from, that get into games with us. It's just usually us, I don't know. Figure it out. I guess somebody to jump in. I don't know who. I'm trying to fill up the book. So for Valentine's Day, the $10 disco book. I got 1 spot guaranteed I need to fill, and the other one is iffy because I don't know if Sam from Northern Ireland, he said he wanted it 100%. But he said he sent me the sticker money, and then he said, I'll send you the book money later. But then, I don't know, I could have sworn he said something, I don't know if I can do the book. I don't know. So, I know 1 spot for sure, maybe 2. Have to fill it up. Can you gift Ron a half a spot on the arm from me? What? How do you gift him a half a spot on the arm? What do you mean? Can you gift Ron a half a spot on the arm? So what, when you send to me, you're going to give me what? You're going to send me for a spot and a half? I know what he wants. But are you going to send me for a spot and a half? What do you need? It'll be 33 plus 16.50. So 33 plus 17 is $50. $49.50. Is that what you want? If that's what you want, I'll write them down a half a spot. Sure. It's $49. The beach. Forget about the 50 cents. I don't care about the 50 cents. So that would be 33 plus 16. It's 49. Yes or no? What are we doing? I know. Put him in on a half. I'll send extra around midweek. So you're going to send me $49. I'm putting that number next to your name. $49 you owe me. And Ron, you'll be in half a spot. Ron right down. Half a spot. So I still have a half a spot open there. Plus we might, if Sam doesn't come in, we still have to fill that other one. But that's okay. Won't cost you a thing. Who? Me? What are you talking about? Won't cost you a thing. What are you talking about, man? I don't understand what you're saying. I don't understand the words that are coming out of your mouth, but thank you so much for doing that. That was nice of you. All right, Ron, you're in for a half a spot there. And then, Rocco, you just got to send me $49 whenever you decide to do that. So we'll still need a half a spot. Who's here? Come on, guys. Talk it up. We got 8 people. Who wants a half a spot? Let's do it. Let's figure this thing out right now before you go. This wrestling's about to start 3 minutes ago. All right, we got time. We'll figure it out. I'm going to enjoy my wrestling. And I'm going to eat the rest of my dinner. I appreciate you guys. Rocco, that was nice of you, brother. Mr. Rectano, maybe you'll bring some good luck. I think you may. But we got 2 weeks to go anyway, because we're not doing it until Valentine's Day. So. I can't wait to see when John Cena comes out. That's going to be cool. All right, peace out, y'all. Have a good one. I'm going. See you tomorrow. See you guys in the morning. I don't know what time, but keep an eye out. All right? Later. Thank you. Appreciate the love. Thank you very much. Thank you for the donations, too.